Most people that tell you working for Disney is a waste of your time are usually the people who stopped believing and grew up too fast. But if you ask me, I say they have no idea what it's like. Ever since I was a young girl, I believed that anything was possible because of Disney. Out of all the times that I've been there, I can confidently say that I've walked out of there believing in myself more than when I skipped in. Remembering an instance where a simple cast member picking up trash smiled and said, "Have a magical day." That's when I knew that Disney would change my life forever. Forever not being an exaggeration. I've heard so many horrifying stories that people bring up about Disney not treating their cast members right, and outrageous rumors they've heard. But a lot more people have told me that it is one of the best jobs you could probably ever get. I cannot tell you how much I believe that statement. The average pay for a Disney cast member is about $66,000, depending on what you do or how much experience you have. Cast members work hard to get what they earn and have to follow a lot of strict rules and regulations. Rules such as having to be a certain height in order to be a character, or not being able to port a certain way, are some of the ways Disney shows high standards for their employees. A Disney cast member cannot talk about what they do on social media. This one I do not understand fully because I have seen people talk about their job at Disney on YouTube videos. When I tell you they work hard, night and day, I'm not pulling your leg. Some part-time workers work more hours than full-time workers because of the job they have or what they do. Disney has so many job opportunities and is always looking for people to hire. There is never a time where Disney will not have a job for you because there is so much to do. If you think they will not have your major, you are greatly mistaken. Like all places, there are pros and cons to working anywhere, even the most magical place on earth. Disney is not just a place, it is a feeling. If you are part of the Disney name, you get to work with some of the best people who support you and eventually become your family. Almost everyone who works at Disney is friendly, has a positive attitude, and is hardworking just like you. All the things you wondered about as a child, like where the characters go after an autograph session or where they keep all the costumes, you get to see that as a cast member there. You see all the behind-the-scenes action that you did not see as a kid to keep the magic alive. Seeing what happens backstage is just as magical as seeing it out in the park. A fantastic thing that Disney parks do is transferring, which is similar to moving jobs, but you don't actually quit. If you're in the food business and want to try out maybe being a performer or a character, you can transfer without quitting and audition for a new job. That is quite convenient for people who like a little bit of change in their life. Like I mentioned before, Disney has so many jobs to choose from and are constantly looking for new workers to join their giant Disney family. Disney treats their cast members as fair as the next employee. They are strict with the rules because they want all their employees to be treated equally. They also make their employees work hard and earn what they receive. Now, some of the things that people see as cons to working at Disney are things that people don't understand. Even though it is a wonderful place to work at, it is still a job and it still does stress you out. I don't think there is one Disney employee that doesn't get stressed from a busy day at work, because Disney is so massive, it does get busy. Again, like I've mentioned before, people complain about regulations and rules of the park and do not believe that Disney treats their workers right. I can honestly say that everyone I've spoken to about working at Disney thinks that it is a very fair and fun job, despite it being a job. This last con really gets me upset quite often, because sometimes people think that one of the biggest pros of working at Disney is all the discounts, free entries, and special access. When I get a job for Disney, I would never take for granted what they give me. I believe it is a privilege to work there and make people smile all day. Bringing joy to people's lives and getting paid as your job to do it is satisfaction enough. Yes, it is nice to get discounts and free access to things, but it will never fill the void like bringing magic and joy to people's lives do. Let's talk about the most important people behind everything you see at Disney. They are called the Imagineers. They come up with everything you see, from your favorite coaster to the fries on the menu at your favorite dining attraction. There are so many types of Imagineers, and there's a job for everyone. According to some people, being an Imagineer is one of the best jobs ever, and is a dream job for many. The spirits and attitudes behind it really shows the dedication and passion and bonds between it all. Imagineers originally started as a small group of people in various buildings, but soon grew into what has been 60 years of the Imagineers. Disney is a great place for internships and programs. You can easily use the skills and talents you learn from school as an intern. They also have the Disney College program, where they send a college student to do an internship for a couple of months. It is a great way to meet new people who are similar to you, but are so different at the same time. You can grow with them, watch, and take part of all the magic that happens. You can also challenge yourself to new expectations you had for yourself and reach some of your goals. In the future, I plan on becoming an animator for Disney. I know it's a lot of hard work, but maybe an internship can help me work hard and reach those goals. Therefore, when I started this, I had little confidence that anyone would believe me when I say the things that you hear about Disney are true. But now I am confident that I have left my mark and made a difference with my love, commitment, and passion for this subject. I hope everyone can hear the little girl in me out and reach inside yourself to the child in you, so you can have a better understanding of how I feel. Thank you.